What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's happening? Bafetu, welcome to Rev Network TV. My name is Onalena Imarumolwa, and it's an exciting day today. And I know that I'm late today. I started very late, but there was no way that I was gonna miss a Kaizer Chiefs match today, especially since I've had a lot of Kaizer Chiefs. Okay, yeah. Good news is Sekhukhune United just scored, right? So Sekhukhune United seems to be leading Kaizer Chiefs by one goal already. I was gonna say, I'm late to the game and whatever, but that's the situation. Sekhukhune United is currently leading. What I wanna know is, which team do you think is gonna be winning today's game? Just comment below and let me know the team that you think is most likely gonna be winning today. Is it gonna be Sekhukhune, which at this point is already leading, or is it gonna be Kaizer Chiefs? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Just share your predictions. Which team do you think is gonna be winning today? Do you think it's Kaizer Chiefs, which is highly unlikely according to me, or do you think it's Sekhukhune United? Let me know in the comment section. And also, you can use the poll to vote for the team that you think is most likely to win the game today. Oh, I haven't posted the poll. Okay, let me just put the poll here so that you guys can see the poll. I want you guys to use the comment section to share your predictions. Just post in the comment section and let me know which team do you think is coming out victorious today. Which team do you think is coming out victorious? Is it Kaizer Chiefs? Is it Sekhukhune? Sekhukhune is already leading by one goal as we speak. Sekhukhune is already leading by one goal. Sekhukhune is already leading. I want to just put up the poll here. I remember how people were speaking last weekend. I remember people talking a lot of things, saying that they don't need extra time to win and whatever and whatever. And I mentioned that they wouldn't need extra time because none of the South African teams that we have right now would need extra time to beat Kaizer Chiefs. So I think Sekhukhune is about to show us today that Kaizer Chiefs is not such a big team as everybody thinks it is. And I mentioned also that with soccer, you have to give it time. You don't have to judge very early. I remember people were judging Orlando Pirates. They were saying that Orlando Pirates is going to be the Kaizer Chiefs of this season. And then it happened that Orlando Pirates started picking up and then they started winning. But Kaizer Chiefs also had a great run. I don't want to lie. I would never lie about that. They had a great run. And yeah, that's the situation. The poll is up. The poll is up. The poll has been uploaded. Use the poll to vote for the team that you think is most likely to win today's game. And welcome to our official Watchalong. For those who don't know, a Watchalong is a stream whereby we watch the game together and then talk about it and then just engage on various topics based on today's game. So if you want to watch the game, you use the link that's provided. Either if you're watching on TikTok, you go to my profile and then you will find the link in bio, or you will find the link pinned at the top. So that's the link that you use. For now, I need to know your predictions. Kindly just share your predictions in the comment section. Just tell me which team do you think is going to be winning, and also what you think the score is going to look like. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much to Tanda Dladla Zuma for following. Thank you so much for following. And also, please like. The more you like, the more we get more people joining us. So please like and then share your predictions. What do you think is going to be happening? What do you think is going to be happening? Thank you so much to Booty Bele for following. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to Rev Network TV, by the way. Yeah. So use the comment section if you're watching. Comment. Let me know. How do you think today's game is going to play out? Let me know in the comment section. Yes. Let me know in the comment section. How do you think it's going to be playing out? I am reading your comments right now. I want to see what you guys think. I see 100% of the voters are saying Kaizer Chiefs is going to win. 100% of the people that have voted are saying Kaizer Chiefs is going to win. What are your thoughts? Are you in agreement with the set statement? or what? Are you in agreement with the said statement? Shout out to Moteo for following. Thank you so much. Welcome to Rev Network TV. So just comment with your predictions. Simply comment with your predictions and tell me the score. Tell me the score in the comment section. Comment with the score. How do you think the score is gonna play out today? Do you think Kaizer Chiefs is gonna win? And personally, like I said, I've posted a lot of times, especially on the WhatsApp channel. I've mentioned that today we are Sekhukhune Pirates. We are 100% behind Sekhukhune United, and Sekhukhune United seems to be making us proud already. They are not disappointing. That's what I'm seeing. They are not disappointing. They scored the first goal in the 6th minute of the game. Yes. So just comment, Buffett. Why aren't you commenting? Are you guys scared? What's happening? Are you scared? Are you scared to comment? Did the first goal scare you guys? Did the first goal scare you guys? Did it scare you guys? It seems like you are scared to comment. Kaizer Chiefs fans, where are you? I want to see Kaizer Chiefs fans. Kaizer Chiefs fans, let me know. Share yellow emojis in the comment section. Kaizer Chiefs fans, share yellow emojis in the comment section. I want to see you. I don't think we have Kaizer Chiefs fans here today. Kaizer Chiefs, share yellow emojis. Share yellow emojis. Musan Hlapo. Okay, Kaizer Chiefs just equalized right now. So the first team to score was Sekhukhune United. They were leading, but right now Kaizer Chiefs just equalized, and now the score is 1-1. The score is currently 1-1. Kaizer Chiefs has scored. Yes, Kaizer Chiefs has scored. Yeah, they've scored. They've scored, Musa. They've scored. Shout out to Kaizer Chiefs. Congratulations for scoring. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be an interesting game. There's going to be a very interesting game today. So just share yellow emojis in the comment section. I haven't seen Kaizer Chiefs fans. Shout out to I didn't see. Oh, Spelele. Shout out to Spelele for following. Shout out. Thank you so much for following. Just comment. Let me know. Let me see Kaizer Chiefs fans in the comment section. I see Kawe saying that Kaizer Chiefs 2, Sekhukhune 1. Yes, that's likely. That's very likely at this point because Kaizer Chiefs just equalized. I did not expect Kaizer Chiefs to equalize this early. I did not expect them to do that. So that's likely. But for me personally, I feel like I want Sekhukhune United to win because we haven't. Kaizer Chiefs fans are very happy nowadays. They are too happy, man, for my liking, and it's no longer interesting. I don't want them to be this happy. I want them to be complaining a lot. So I see that Kaizer Chiefs could win today. That's a high possibility. That's a very high possibility they could win today. But I'm hoping that they don't win so that we can witness those Kaizer Chiefs who were complacent. I miss those moments where Kaizer Chiefs fans were complaining. Patrick Tsibela says Kosi for life. He says Kosi for life. Shout out to you, Patrick. Lone Boy says we are going to win 3-1 to Chiefs. 3-1 to Chiefs. Let us just wait and see. 3-1 is that's a high number. 3-1 is a high number. 3-1 is a high number. But I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying it is highly possible for Kaizer Chiefs to score 3. They've shown us that they are capable of doing that. But I'm hoping that for me, I think they can win, honestly. Shout out to Amaru for following. Okay, where was I? See Pokazi, just go to my profile. You will find the link in the bio in my profile. Also, you Kamo, go to my profile. You will find the link. The link is in my profile. Perfect. To go to my profile, you will find the watch link. There. I realized that a lot of people who join us, they do not know how this works. So this is a watch along. We talk about the game. We speak about it. When you want to watch, you go to my profile and then you find the link there. Straightforward. Yeah. So please share your predictions. Shout out to Madi for following. Please share your predictions in the comment section. Share your predictions. Please share your predictions, your score predictions. How do you think it's gonna play out? Do you think it's gonna end as a draw? Do you think Sekhukhune is gonna win, or do you think? Shout out to Kamo for following. Shout out to I could not read. Shout out to also you MJX for following. Shout out to Nombu Selo. Shout out to Matebo. Shout out to Nombuso. Shout out. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for following. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the follows. Also, I'm gonna ask you guys to tap the screen as fast as you can. Just tap the screen so that we can at least get to 1,000 likes for now. Please tap the screen so that we can go to 1,000 likes so that more people can come in and join us. Yes. Those who are asking about the match, like I said, go to my profile. You will find the link in the bio. Just go to my profile and you will find the link there. How do I pronounce this? Mukovi says 3-1 in favor of what? Mukovi, is it 3-1 in favor of Sekhukhune or Kaizer Chiefs? Please let me know. In favor of what? 3-1 in favor of what? Let me know. Shout out to DK for getting the #1 gifter badge. Shout out to Disco. Shout out to Tobile. Shout out to Nonkukulu. Shout out to Sakile. Thank you so much, guys, for liking. Keep tapping the screen and keep liking so that we can have even more people. Those who want to watch the game, please go to my profile. You will find the link to watch in the bio. It's a straightforward link. It won't ask you to sign up or anything. That's the link that you should use. Okay, I see. Okay, I wanted to read this comment. Ruben, yes, Ruben, go to my profile, and on my profile you will find the link to in my bio. You click on that link, it will show you a few links, and then you go to where it says watch link, and it will take you straight to the website where you can stream it. The score is currently 1-1. It's currently 1-1 as we speak. Sekhukhune United was the first team to score while it was just 6 minutes in the game, and then Kaizer Chiefs equalized at 11 minutes, I think. So the score is 1-1 as we speak. That's the score. The score is 1-1 right now. Yes, it's still 1-1. It's still 1-1. So yes. So go to my profile. Like I said, go to my profile. You will find the link in the bio. Thank you so much to everybody who's liking. Thank you so much to everybody who is following. The nice thing is that you guys can see your names when you follow. That's the nice part. So even if I fail to call you, please, you will see your name on the bottom. Is it bottom? Yeah, bottom left. You will see your name there. So thank you so much for everybody who's following. I'm gonna make it bigger even so that you can see it big. Yes, I'm gonna make it bigger. Yeah, so that when you follow, it appears very big, so that you can see your name and it's clear. Even the comments. Yes. So like I said, the score is 1-0. The score is 1-0. Who's this saying, why are you lying about the website links? I'm not lying about the website link, and you are not even the first one to struggle with the website link. The link is in my profile. Go to my profile. When you open the link tree, it will give you different options. When you open the link tree, you scroll down, you will see watch link. It will be written watch link. That's the link that you use. You just click on that website. And the other thing is that make sure that the browser that you're using does not show a lot of ads. So if it shows a lot of adverts, you will think that I'm lying because it will redirect you. So it's advisable to use Brave or use an ad blocker on whatever browser you are using so that it doesn't redirect you a lot. So the website works. There's no problem with the website. A lot of people use that website. I've shared it with a lot of people here also, and they know that it works. So I understand your frustrations, but make sure that your browser can disable ads, because when it shows a lot of adverts, it will take you to a lot of websites and you will think it's not working, but in actuality it is working. So yes, the website is working. Do not think it's not working because you are seeing ads. Lone Boy says that we are going to win 3-1. He says that there is still time. We are going to score. Let us just okay. Yes, there's still time, and by the rate that this game started with, it clearly shows that can be a possibility. It can happen. Kaizer Chiefs can score 3, but I still believe that Sekhukhune is still another contender. It's a worthy opponent. Because scoring that early kind of shows that you are a worthy opponent and you can make the things that make the post to be done in short. So I believe that Sekhukhune is going to be a problem for Kaizer Chiefs. Even if Kaizer Chiefs ends up winning, they're going to struggle during the game. They're going to struggle during the game. Nonko Tulu. Let me just confirm who scored. For Sekhukhune. Give me 2 minutes to just confirm who scored. Bradley Grobler. Yeah, it's Bradley Grobler who scored the goal for Sekhukhune United. Bradley Grobler. Who asked? Okay, that's Nonku Tulu. Yeah. Lily says most of us are here trying to watch the game. The website is in my bio. Just go to my profile, click the link that's on my bio, and then scroll down. You will see watch link, and then that's the website that you use. That's the website that you use. It's straightforward. I see Asante says, my brother, thank you for the website. Thank you so much, Asante, for commenting that the website works. I don't usually get a lot of people who are able to use the website. I usually just get a lot of people who are struggling. So if you are able to use the website, please let me know in the comment section so that people can see that it works. If you are able to use the website, like Asante here. The thing is that this website has been used by people not only today, they use it always. It's a link that has been used always because it actually works. It works. I'm pretty sure of that. 100% it works. So what you should do is that make sure that whatever you are using, whatever browser, if download Brave browser, just go to your Google Play Store or your App Store, download Brave, and use that to open the websites. Because if you for an example, if you use if you use Google Chrome, then it will give you problems. So I'm gonna send the link here also, because I don't understand how people are struggling to just go to my bio. But to go to my bio, my profile, just go to my profile. You will find the first link you see in my profile. That's the link that I'm talking about. But I'm going to share it in the comment section. And when I share it in the comment section, if you have it and then somebody asks for the link, please also share, because I cannot, I think I usually struggle to copy and paste the link a lot of times. I usually just struggle. So like I said, Kaizer Chiefs fans, let me notice you in the comment section. If you are a Kaizer Chiefs fan, if you believe Kaizer Chiefs is going to win, share any yellow emoji in the comment section. Any yellow emoji in the comment section. Any yellow emoji in the comment section. Let me see you. Any yellow emoji in the comment section. Diane says that link is not opening using an iPhone. I'm also using an iPhone and it works, so I'm gonna send it to you here in the comment section. Just give me 2 minutes to send the link to you here in the comment section. Let me give me 2 minutes to send it to you here in the comment section, so that you guys can just click it. So if I send the link and then you are able to give it to the others, please share the link. I've sent the link. Shout out to you. I see you guys. I see Kaizer Chiefs fans. I see Kaizer Chiefs fans. Okay, let me just answer the questions. I think I've answered you, Diane, that just copy the link. It's in the comment section somewhere there. You will find it. Stanley, the link is in the comment section. B says, what is playing today? Today we have Kaizer Chiefs versus Sekhukhune United. What did you say with the name of the league? Please clarify, Mkize. What do you mean the name of the league? What do you mean the name of the league? I'm lost. Guys, I think I've shared the link. I've shared the link in the comment section. I'm gonna share it again. I just don't know how to pin the link at the top there on TikTok. Okay, let me just post it on my phone. So it's very easy to get the link, Buffett. So it's very easy. Go to my profile, click my profile, and then once you get to my profile, you will see the first link that says link 3 Rev Network. That's the link you should use. That's the link you should use. It's straightforward. When you go down, you will see watch link. You will see watch link, and then once you click on watch link, it will take you to the website. You press watch link, and the first thing you will see, Stembiso, I do not know how this is gonna work out. I do not know how this is gonna work out, honestly. I do not have headphones also, but I do not know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hear you. You can request again, then I'll see if it works. Then if it doesn't work, then we'll just admit that it doesn't work. So this is what you get. I don't know if you guys are gonna see. This is what you get once you click the link. I don't know if it's gonna focus on my phone. I don't think it is focusing on my phone. So this is what you get, and then you select. You see that it says Kaizer Chiefs versus Sekhukhune, and then you just select Kaizer Chiefs versus Sekhukhune. This is what you get once you go to the website. Once you click on watch link, yes, this is what you get. Straightforward. Okay, I see a comment here. I want to go to the comments in a minute. I just wanted to make sure that you guys can be able to get the link. So I was just trying to give you ways to do it, but it works. I understand that sometimes it might give you problems, especially if you are new to all of this and you just do not know how it works. Sometimes, yes, it can give you problems. I understand that. But do not say it doesn't work. Do not say it doesn't work. Do not say it doesn't work. 93% of the voters today are saying Kaizer Chiefs is going to win. 93% of the voters are saying Kaizer Chiefs is going to win. Okay, we just joined. We can see the link. If you have the link, please share the link. Okay, I'm coming to the comments. Aubrey says, what's the name of the website? I cannot say the name of the website because it will flag my live stream. Hence, I'm sharing it with you guys. They will flag my live stream if I say the name of the website. But it's a website that a lot of you guys know. They just changed the locations. It used to be .com, but now it's no longer .com. You understand? So hence I cannot say the name of the website. It was banned. Nasi Mento says the link worked. I tried it using my Android this time. Yeah, I think maybe the thing is the browser that you use. When you click on that link, they have a lot of ads. It's a very irritating website. That's the problem. They have a lot of adverts when you get in, so they will show you, they will redirect you. I can see that somebody saying that it redirected them to another website. So they will redirect you. Hence I was saying use Brave browser. Just do not use Google Chrome. Do not use Brave browser. And then once you use Brave, you'll be able to, it will work for you if you use Brave. If you use Brave, I think, I don't know what the issue is. I'm trying to share the link in the comment section. I think they are not allowing me to share the link. It says that privacy settings, whatever. So please go to my profile, Bafetu. Go to my profile. Go straight to my profile. The first link you find, it's the link that I'm talking about. I cannot share the link, Bafetu. I cannot share the link. I tried sharing the link. they are not allowing me to share the link. So I don't know what the issue might be. So go to my profile. Go straight to my profile. And then you will find the link in my profile. Go straight to my profile. You will find the link there. It is there. Thank you so much to Kaizer for following. The score is 1-1 as we speak. Thank you so much to Jay for following. Thank you, Sham. Thank you so much to Mr. M.E. Mzolo. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much to Pila Sandesh. Thank you so much to Mavuso. Thank you so much to Luyolo Mabemba. Thank you so much to Mama Lebo. Thank you so much to Umfundisi Siabonga. Thank you so much to Ba for following. Thank you so much to Mahlatsi Ntombi. Thank you so much to Mlungisi Zulu. Thank you so much for following, guys. Please do not forget to also tap the like button. Please do not forget to also tap the live button. Gift, please keep it respectful. I do not appreciate swearing here. Do not swear at anybody. Just respect everybody that's on this live stream. Like I said, if you want the link, go to my profile. The link is there on my profile. So I do not appreciate people who just come and swear on this live stream. So let us just try and keep it respectful, or I can just ban you. It's that simple. There's no need to swear here. There's no need to swear. If you do not understand how things work, just ask. Then I'll tell you. It's straightforward. There's no need to swear. There's no need to be disrespectful. Okay, Jay says we can see the link in your profile. Jay, are you okay? We can't. Let me show you guys. I don't know how you guys cannot see this link. I don't know how I'm gonna show my profile here. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but let me just go to my profile so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. You go to this profile. This is the actual profile. You see? I don't know if it's gonna focus. I'm gonna try for it to focus. Where is it focusing? Yes. You see, this is the profile, right? Under where it says 50k subs on YouTube, there is that link that says https what link 3. That's the link I'm talking about. That's the link you should use. You see? That's the link you should use. I don't know if it's gonna focus. The one that under 50k subs on YouTube, there's a link. That's the link you should use. If you cannot see the link, it's the first link that you will see in my profile, in my bio, basically. So you will find the link on my bio. It's there. So yeah, please go to my profile and then you will find the link there. Otherwise, you can join. You can go to I don't want to say the names of the platforms. Apparently they ban us if you use the names of the platforms, but you can also go to YouTube, search Rev Network TV, and then on that live stream you will find the link at the top there. On YouTube it's at the top. Shout out to Lil Sina for following. Shout out to Morema Se. Shout out to Boxy. Shout out to Tsepiso Mabe. Yeah, but we've been talking about the links for a very long time. Share your score predictions right now in the comment section. Just share the scores. Tell us, is it gonna be 2-1? Is it gonna be 3-1? Is it gonna be 4-2? And also share the names of the teams. Do not just say 3-1. Say 3-1 in favor of Kaizer Chiefs. Say 3-2 in favor of Sekhukhune United. Just share your predictions in the comment section. Let me see your predictions in the comment section. The score is currently 1-1. Yes, just share your predictions only. Is it gonna be 3-1? Is it gonna be 3-2? How is it gonna end? Just comment and let me know. Comment and let me know. Comment and let me know. share your predictions only in the comment section. We've spoken a lot about the link. The link is in my profile. Just go to my profile. For now, share your score predictions. I wanna see score predictions. I wanna see who's realistic. Because I know that with Kaizer Chiefs, a lot of times people predict unrealistic scores. So please share the score. Jay says, does it work on iPhone? Because it's just showing ads. Yes, it does work on iPhone. I am also using an iPhone, so it does work on iPhone. You can try to install Brave. So that you can easily. Brave doesn't show ads. It blocks the adverts and everything. So I think it's a better option. It's a better option if your phone is showing you too many ads. It works on iPhone 100%. I see Camila saying that it's gonna be 2-1, and I'm gonna take it that you are saying 2-1 in favor of Kaizer Chiefs. Road to victory. The link is in my profile. The link is in my bio. Go to my profile, find the link in my bio. The link is in my bio. I cannot send links directly here. Just go to my profile. Yes, and please keep tapping the screen so that we can at least reach 3,000 likes. For now, let us just try to reach 3,000 likes. The game is 37 minutes in, just a few minutes till halftime. I see Martha Mella saying 3-1. Also, I'm gonna take it that, are you saying that it's 3-1 Kaizer Chiefs? Is 3-1 in favor of Kaizer Chiefs or Sekhukhune United? Please also mention the teams when you mention your score predictions. Please mention the teams also. I'm gonna try and accept the request, but I do not know how it's gonna work. There's somebody who requested, but I do not know how it's gonna work because I'm streaming from the PC. I'm currently streaming from the PC. Yeah. So if you wanna request, I think you can request. Then I'll just try. Yeah, I'll just try to accept. Because I'm streaming from PC, that's the problem. Hence, I haven't been able to accept. It's not that I don't want to accept. I cannot accept. I do not know. But I will try to accept next time. Okay. Liema says hi. Hi, Liema. What's happening, Liema? Heinz says, lol, tap the screen while we seeing you. Yeah. Like I said, Bafetu, I understand the frustration of a lot of you guys who are here. Because a lot of you guys who are here are probably new here. You don't know how this works. So it's understandable. But just go to my profile. Go to my bio. You will find the link there. What's hard in that situation? I just do not understand. Just go to my profile. You will find the link there. It's straightforward. Nothing. Guys, let me just read I see Tebza saying that 2 Kaizer Chiefs, 1 Sekhukhune. Meaning that Kaizer Chiefs is going to score another goal. That's, who's this? Tebza. Yeah, that's Tebza. Let me just see. Tandy says this thing of yours wants us to pay. Nothing wants you to pay anything. There's nothing. No payment, no nothing. Where are you guys going? Which website are you guys visiting? Like, I wanna find out, like, on a serious note. I wanna understand. There are literally people in the comment section who are using this link. There are literally people who follow this channel who are using this link. So I honestly do not understand what you guys are talking about. Can you please show us the match? We did go to your bio on the link. It's only ads. Yes, Bafetu. Go to my bio. When you click on that link, please make sure that the browser you are using blocks ads. Please. make sure that it blocks ads. And on my phone also, I showed you guys that this is the website. The website works. So the problem is that there are ads on that website. That's not my website, you understand? So hence I'm saying install ad blocker or use Brave. You know, Brave is an app you find on Google Play Store. It's an app you find on the Apple App Store, and then you paste the link there. It won't show you any ads when you use Brave. The problem is that some of you are using Google Chrome, some of you are using, I don't know what browsers you guys are using, but they show a lot of adverts, you understand? And when a lot of adverts show, you won't be able to see it, because when you press, it will take you to another website. So that's the problem with adverts. It's not the problem of the link. The link works. There are people in the comment section who use the link. I also use the link myself, so it works. Make sure that you use a browser that does not have a lot of adverts. It's straightforward. It's that easy. It's that easy. The score is 1-1 right now. The score is 1-1. Papa Bokang. Yeah, the score is 1-1. Raymond says it's 0-0. That's a lie. Do not take that. The score is 1-1. The score is 1-1 as we speak. So yeah, like I said, I will make a video just to take you guys through the link so that you can understand how it works. Because honestly, I've seen that a lot of you guys are struggling. So I will definitely create a video and take you guys step by step on my phone so that you can learn how it works. Because it works. I know that it works. I use it every time. I use it every time. I will create a video and guide you guys on how to do it, you know. Because I understand, I've seen this a couple of times. A lot of times when I'm live, people often just come and say that the link is not working. It works. The link is in my profile. I'm pretty sure that now, even if you try to send the link in the comment section, it won't send. A lot of you probably would have tried doing that. So just go to my profile. You will find the link in the bio. Amo says, why aren't you showing us the game? So basically, games, we are not allowed to stream games. If we stream games, we will be banned, we will be suspended. So we are not allowed to stream games on social media, because of copyright issues and whatsoever. We are not allowed to do that. So the title of this stream, basically, this is a watch along stream. A watch along stream is where we speak about the game, where we predict the game, where we share thoughts on the game, basically. So we share thoughts, we talk about the game, because it's a watch along stream. We watch the game together. And then there is a link in the profile. That same link is gonna take you to the actual game. When you go to that link, make sure that the browser you're using does not show a lot of adverts, so that it won't redirect you to a lot of websites. It's only the issue of that websites, that what it does. I think they make money through ads, so they add ads to that website, so it will redirect you to a lot of sites. Hence I'm saying, use something that does not show ads. Use Brave. Go to Google Play Store, download Brave. Brave, download Brave, and then use that to enter the website. Brave will never show you adverts. It will never show you won't have problems when you're using Brave. So that's what I'm asking from you guys. But also what I'm saying is that I will create a video whereby I teach you guys how to navigate the link, how to use it, and whatever. Because I see that a lot of people are struggling with the link as time goes. So I will find a way to do that. Thank you so much to Nyambeni for following. Thank you so much to Nyambeni for following. If you haven't followed, please follow. If you haven't followed, please follow. If you haven't commented, from now on, I don't think I'll be answering any link-related questions, because I feel like we haven't focused on the game today. I've spent a lot of time talking about the link and all of that. So I want to focus on the game so that we can talk about the predictions and all of that. So I'm just going to take this time and focus on it. Shout out to Kenneth for following. Shout out to Sitembi. So shout out to... Okay, it disappeared first. Shout out to Sitembi so for following. So if you haven't followed, please follow. And like I said, right now I want to focus on the predictions. I want to focus on what you think is gonna happen. Basically, you know, that's what I want to focus on right now. Share scores, share score predictions, share score predictions in the comment section. They have 6 minutes of edit time right now. It's almost half time. So please share your predictions in the comment section. Share your predictions. Share your full time predictions. Share your full time predictions in the comment section. Thank you so much to Pel for following. Shout out to Como Joy for getting the number 1 gifter. Shout out to Dr. Tseho for getting the number 3 gifter. And shout out to Smart Shot for getting the number 2 gifter. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So share your predictions. I just want to see your predictions. I won't argue with anybody right now. I just want to see. I won't argue with anybody and I won't judge anybody for whatever score they predict. So just share your predictions. We want to hear your predictions in the comment section. Just comment with only the score. Just comment with only the score. Comment with only the score. Like I said, I'm not going to be answering link related questions for now because I feel like we are losing the purpose of this live stream right now. So just share your predictions in the comment section. Thank you so much for 3,000 likes. Thank you so much for 3,000 likes. And thank you so much to everybody that has been following. We are almost close to the goal of 3,000 followers. We are at 2.8 as we speak. We are almost at 3,000 followers. So if you haven't followed, please click the follow button so that we can reach the goal, today's follower goal, which is the goal of 3,000. Just follow so that we can reach the goal. Thank you so much, Ntsiki, for following. Thank you so much for following, Ntsiki. If you haven't followed, please follow. Please follow. If you haven't liked, also please tap the screen. Just tap the screen so that it can be recommended to even a wider range of people. The score is still 1-1 and it is almost half time. We are now at added extra time. Shout out to Manwati. Shout out to Tibo. Shout out to Taki Mereko. Yo, guys, I'm struggling to read a lot of languages. I think I can only read English and Setswana at this point, but I try my best to pronounce. So please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing it right. Shout out to Sakile also. Let us take the likes to 5,000 right now. We are sitting at what's this? Where are we sitting? 3.2. We are currently at 3.2. So please tap the screen. Let us just go to 5,000. Let us go to 5,000 likes on this live stream. I wanna update you guys also on the other games. Shout out to Numani Twins for following. Thank you so much for following. If you haven't followed, please also follow. If you haven't subscribed, please also subscribe. So I'm gonna check the other games today to see, because I think there are 3 games that are playing today. I think Orbit is also playing today. Yes, Orbit College is playing against Cheaper United, and the game is at halftime as we speak. And Orbit College is losing. Cheaper United is currently leading by 1 goal. All right. So, yesterday, I think it was on Sunday, actually. It was not yesterday. I think I also spoke about the issue of Orbit College and how the whole thing is just demoralizing in a way, because they've been having a hard time, And I remember there was once a time that I think the coach once spoke something and whatever. So I think they have problems at the team as we speak right now. I think a lot of people had a lot of expectations, especially concerning Saleng, because Saleng was the top goal scorer at Pirates there was a point where he was the top goal scorer. And I think signing Saleng just kind of made them think that he was gonna perform the way that he always performed at the Orlando Pirates and stuff. So I think that there's that issue right now. A lot of people had a lot of expectations, especially when they saw Saleng coming to Orbit FC. Even me at some point I felt like Orbit was gonna be a problem. It was gonna be, that newcomer that gives the OG is a problem. That's what I thought about Orbit College. I felt like they were gonna give the OG teams a problem, but they've just been really struggling, and I think they are at the bottom of the log as we speak. I'm just not sure, but I think they are at the bottom of the log because they are really struggling to win. I think it's Cheaper United and Orbit FC that are at the bottom. I think it's currently the two teams that are playing. Let me just check the table and confirm. But I think they are really at the bottom. So it's really painful to see at this point because a lot of people had a lot of hope with Orbit College, but for them to enter the league and go straight to the bottom is really not nice to witness. Honestly, it's not nice to witness this. So I wanna check. I think they were at the bottom the last time I checked. I think they were at the bottom. I wanna just confirm right now where they are. So Mamelodi Sundowns have taken the number 1 spot. Yes, Orbit College is at the bottom. It's at the bottom. I wanna see how many points they have. They have only 3 points. Oh, Magezi after losing yesterday. Okay, Magezi is number 2. Cheaper United will go to the number 14 spot. So the problem is that if they end in this position, then they will be relegated. And I don't want that for a team like this. I don't know which team I want to be relegated. Honestly, I don't think there's any team that should be relegated. But for Orbit College to just go, it's really painful because they just got in. And Northwest is really starting to support Orbit FC, but they're struggling. So Mamelodi Sundowns have taken the number 1 spot as we speak. Mamelodi Sundowns have taken the number 1 spot. Now the question is, now this is a very interesting one. I remember somebody saying that once Mamelodi Sundowns takes the number 1 spot, then it is Chai, basically. I remember somebody saying that, once they reach the number 1 spot, then it is Chai, and they will retain that spot. But looking at it right now, if Kaizer Chiefs wins today, if Kaizer Chiefs wins today's game against Sekhukhune, because Sekhukhune is number 2, Kaizer Chiefs is number 3. If they win today's game, then Kaizer Chiefs will be number 1. Kaizer Chiefs will be number 1 if they win today, and it will mean that they will be on top for some time because Sekhukhune will be down and it will have the same points as Mamelodi Sundowns. It means that Kaizer Chiefs will, if they win all the games, all the upcoming games, if they don't lose even one game, then Kaizer Chiefs has an opportunity of taking the league. And I think it has been a while since we've seen Kaizer Chiefs be in this position. It has been a while since we saw Kaizer Chiefs being in this position. And honestly, it's very exciting to see. It's very exciting to see. I did mention that, this basically means that the derbies will be very interesting. Because I like the way that I like the way that Kaizer Chiefs has been performing, and I also love the way that Orlando Pirates has been performing. So now, if the two teams were to play against each other, it won't be an obvious game. It won't be an obvious game where we can simply just say that Kaizer Chiefs will win or Orlando Pirates will win, because right now they are strong teams. They are both strong, So we're gonna have to wait for Orlando Pirates, and I've seen that a lot of Orlando Pirates games have been postponed. I don't know what the reason behind that is. But for now, we'll just wait for Orlando Pirates to play so that we can see if they will go up. I wanna see if they will go up. We wanna see if they will go up, because if uh I think they can shoot up to number 4, if I'm not wrong. If Orlando Pirates wins their next game, they will shoot up to number 4. So yeah, I see people talking about the game. Like I said, the link is in my bio, and besides, it's halftime as we speak. The link is in my bio, and besides, it's halftime. It's halftime. Just go to my profile, click the link in the bio. Click the link in the bio. That's how you watch the game. Games are not being streamed on social media, but shout out to Ntsako for following. If you guys don't know, games are not being streamed on social media. Yes, they used to be streamed on, those platforms at a time, but it's not happening right now. Just go to whatever platform you wanna go to and check if you will find anybody streaming a game on social media. Games are not being streamed on social media. Shout out to Kamate. Shout out to you. Shout out to Ntsako also for following. So I just wanted to clear. I see that people still, games are not being shown on social media. Games are no longer being shown on YouTube. I remember games used to be shown on YouTube. A lot of people would show games on YouTube, but that's not the case anymore. That does not happen anymore. So the only way to watch these games is to stream them using provided links and what so not. But on social media, you won't find anybody streaming a game. You won't find anybody streaming a game. So I'm aware that a lot of people still are not used to that idea just yet. But games are not being streamed on social media. If somebody streams a game on Facebook, on YouTube, or whatever, that stream will be taken down and you won't see that account anymore. You won't see that account anymore. So it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I just wanted to clarify that to you guys and explain to you guys why I'm telling you to use the link. And that link, like I told you, it's I do not own that website. It's a website that I know. It's a website that I use. So I'm sharing that website with you guys. And if it gives you problems, it's probably because of ads. That's the only issue that it can give you. But a lot of people have used it, and a lot of people are still using it. You know. Uh, I don't understand Zulu. I don't know what you are saying, Pilani. The thing is that I've been streaming. This is not the first time I'm streaming. People who follow this channel, who follow this account, know that I've been streaming. We've been having watch-alongs. We've been having watch-alongs. My streams are called watch-along stream. Watch-along stream. That's the name of my stream. I did not say I'm gonna stream a game here. I never told anybody that. That's not what I said. This is the watch-along stream, and I explain on each and every single live stream that the reason I stream is that so that we can talk about the game, so that we can engage about the game, so that we can share predictions and talk about the game that's currently playing. Hence, you see me only streaming when a game is playing. If Pirates is playing, I stream and we talk about Orlando Pirates. I'm very grateful for the people who understand how this works. The people who continue watching because they know what this stream is. And each and every single time, yes, I do get new people and I have to explain. Some of them do not understand and all of that, but it's okay. This is a watch along stream and I stream almost each and every single time there is a game. Shout out to the Bringo for following. So I stream each and every single time there is a game. I talk about the game, I share my thoughts, you guys share your thoughts, and then we just talk. That's basically what we do during this live stream. We do not stream a game, we do not show games here. You understand? So yeah, that's just to explain to you, Pilani, that that's the situation. It's a watch along stream. Watch along stream. Watch along streams are they are popular streams, and if you watch, even UEFA, there are people who do watch along live streams. So watch along streams are not new. Even on YouTube, there are people who do watch along live streams. Even here on TikTok, there are people who do those types of live streams. Who's this? Two sock. Yeah, the link. Just go to my profile. My brother, go to my profile. Go to my profile. You will find the link in the bio. I cannot share the link here because TikTok does not allow me to share links in the comment section. I'm pretty sure that anybody who tried sharing the link also is aware that that feature has been disabled. I'm gonna try and accept, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. I'm gonna try and accept, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. Yeah, who's this? The Bringo. The Bringo. The Bringo just requested. What's happening, the Bringo? Please mute your mic. Let me just mute this. I don't know, guys. If you request, please do not just request and not say anything. Please do not request and not say anything. Please do not request. And I remember there was once a moment when you request, say something. Do not just request. Do not just request. Yeah, who's this? Fufu. Hello. Why are you guys requesting and then being quiet? Why are you not saying anything? Why are you not saying anything? Uh, I see Zamelunko Zulu. My brother, thank you so much for joining. Uh, is it my brother? I'm sorry, I do not know genders, but thank you so much for joining, and it's nice to see you back here. It's nice to see you back here. Thank you so much for joining, and welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing? Neo says away Neo. How are you, Neo? Thank you so much for following Fortunate. Fortunate, the link is in my bio. Like I've said, the link is in my bio. If you wanna share your predictions live, please request. If you wanna share your predictions live, but do not just request and keep quiet. Do not just request and keep quiet. I see people request and then they keep quiet. Do not just request and keep quiet. When you request, say something. Do not just request and keep quiet. I can't get to your bio. Just go to my profile. Go to my profile, and then the link is in my profile. Usually I share the link in the comment section, but today I don't know why they've restricted me, so I haven't been able to share. I've tried a lot of times to put the link in the comments. So just go to my profile. If you can access my profile, then you will find the link. The score is currently 1-1. Shout out to Lifestyle 2.0 for following. If you cannot get to my profile, just go back to TikTok and then search Rev Network TV. You will see my profile. The Bringo, you just unmuted your mic.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm back. Can you
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
what? Yeah.
I was just attending someone at the door.
Oh, great. So, basically, the reason I'm accepting is simple. Uh, what are you thinking concerning today's game?
What I can say based on what was happening now, maybe based on the first half, uh, especially on the Chiefs game,
Yeah.
they started a bit sloppy. They couldn't get their rhythm, but I think now they are starting to come back. Possibly, my prediction would be Chiefs could possibly get another a second goal, but I also have another second thought where I also see Sekhukhune also scoring. So possibly it might be 2-1 or 2-2.
So you do not see Sekhukhune winning, basically, in short.
Yeah, it will be difficult for Sekhukhune to win, my brother. Reason being, Sekhukhune, they are not moving all of them on the highlight basically. So what they are doing is they're relying on Bradley Grobler as the main target man there.
Okay.
So when they are relying on Bradley Grobler, the supply that has to come to Bradley Grobler it's a bit tough. So he's not getting those balls as he's supposed to be getting those balls. And remember, Bradley Grobler is a striker that uses both his feet. He's also good aerially, but if the supply is not there, it's going to be a bit difficult. Then now Sekhukhune would have to rely on some few set pieces, whether it's a corner or a set piece, you understand, just for Bradley Grobler to become active. But if the ball doesn't pass the highlight of defense, it would be very difficult for them to get a goal. For instance, just to make a typical example, look at the first goal. It was just a highline ball where Chiefs couldn't control, and it went on the right hand side, and it was a cross where he was left all alone. So those are the only times they can be able to create those chances where they can look at those pickpockets. But if they can't get those pickpockets, it's going to be difficult for Bradley Crawford.
Yeah, plus also depending on one striker only, it's very easy to counter.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's very easy to counter.
Exactly. Exactly. So I think you can see Chiefs are using mostly the wingers. They are not playing today coming inside from straight into midfield. So they are taking the ball, placing it on the left and on the right, and then they move as a team together to try and press them in their own half. You understand?
Yeah.
So for Sekhukhune to get a goal, yes, they can be able to stand them just by having the likes of Munari and them. But now they would have to play a break attack in most cases. But now remember, Bradley Grobler is not a pacey striker, and he's all alone up front. You understand? So the support would be very much scarce. That is why I'm saying if Chiefs get a second goal, Sekhukhune are gonna sit back just to try and prevent Chiefs from getting a third goal and so forth. But if Sekhukhune can score first, then it's gonna be a different ball game altogether. But it would be difficult for Sekhukhune to win this game.
Yeah, but I think honestly, I understand what you're saying, and me being an Orlando Pirates fan, I think it's high time we just admit that Kaizer Chiefs is on an impressive form. You know, it's really on an impressive form. And before, a lot of times recently when Kaizer Chiefs plays, I just kind of think that it is the old Kaizer Chiefs, but it keeps on surprising me each and every single time. So honestly, I am also behind Kaizer Chiefs at this point, and I think that Sekhukhune just had a lucky strike, basically.
Exactly. That's a true fact, my brother. It's a true fact. I'm also basically an Orlando Pirates fan also. Uh, and I also support the statement that when you're saying Chiefs are currently on top of their game. I think they made a bit of good signings. People who've been in the game for quite long. So it also eases the pressure on the young ones that were there the previous. I remember they've been fetching players like all over Africa, but then they haven't impressed to such an extent.
Yeah.
They couldn't adjust very well because remember, you're fetching a player that plays in Zaire, for instance, just to make a typical example, or Equatorial Guinea. He comes this side. There's a lot of things that needs to be put in place. The environment.
Yeah, they still need to adjust first.
The surroundings and whatnot. And Chiefs is not a team where you still have to adjust and whatnot. You understand? Chiefs, Pirates, Sundowns are teams where when you get there, you need to get the ball running, irrespective of whatsoever, because we are not there to add numbers.
Yeah, it's a big team.
Exactly, you are there to make sure. I think you saw when Pirates played the likes of Sundowns and they introduced the likes of Maro.
Okay, I think he is cut, but I think he will join us back. Flair say the score is 1-1 as we speak. So if you wanna share your predictions, kindly just request, and yeah, if you wanna share your predictions, just comment. Request. I'm sorry, just request. Just request and join us right now. Thank you so much to everybody that has been following. The score is currently 1-1 and we are 48 minutes into the game right now. Who is this who have been requesting? I think there's somebody who has been requesting and I just haven't been able to accept. Please request again while we're still waiting for the Bringo.
Sure, I'm back, my brother.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. As I was saying,
Yeah.
Just to put this thing, you see, the likes of the signings that Chiefs have made, it's players that have been into the game for quite a long time. They might be young based on age, but they've played in bigger stages. The likes of Paseka Mako, the likes of Tabiso Munyani.
Yeah, they have experience.
The likes of Lebohang Maboy, Ikatoro, you understand?
Yes.
Having this kind of players, people who understand the league.
Okay, let me just disturb you for a second, just with a score update. Sekhukhune United just scored the second goal. They just scored the second goal and they are leading.
You remember what I just said now? I said if Sekhukhune scores a second goal, it's going to be a different ball game altogether.
Yeah. They just scored the second.
Now,
yeah.
Yeah, because I remember Sekhukhune is a team, they are very good defensively. I think that is why when you look at their midfield depth, they've got the likes of Tabang Monari, Miguel Team, you understand?
Yeah.
That's the kind of depth that they have. But now my main concern with Sekhukhune is dropping points, because remember Sekhukhune is a team that's always on the top 8, season in, season out.
Yeah, they've proven to be a worthy opponent, honestly.
Exactly, but now the only problem that they have is they become slow because they normally drop points when they play with the lower teams.
Oh, okay. So with the bigger teams, they are more focused.
Exactly. On the bigger teams, they've been giving Sundowns a headache. They've been giving Pirates a headache. They've been giving Chiefs a headache. I think they also beat us. I think it was our first or second game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, our first few games were not good ones, honestly.
Because we lost 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one game, if I'm pretty sure we lost it to Sekhukhune.
Yeah, let me just confirm. Let me just confirm so that I can know for sure. But what I know is that yeah.
It's Sekhukhune but I think it's Sekhukhune. It's Sekhukhune, if I'm not mistaken. They scored a last minute goal.
Yeah. You are right. You are right.
Yeah.
We lost
You
against
understand? So
Sekhukhune, yeah.
now it shows, yeah, so it shows that whenever they play the so-called bigger teams, of which is the big three, for instance, they always level up and step up to those moments. But now you're gonna take Sekhukhune and play Devon City. You'll hear the score is 1-1 or they lost 1-0 or 2-0. You understand? So
Yeah.
it looks like a team that chooses games.
But also, don't you think that the fact that we have the big three and then we know that these are the teams that are big is kind of also blinding us, you know? Because I think that the teams that we think are smaller teams, they really perform, honestly. I feel they perform better nowadays.
It's true because when you look at our so-called league in terms of development, based on the standard of the league where it is now, it has currently transformed. I think that is why you look at the likes of Bafana. They don't even rely now a lot on our so-called European-based players. You understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We can have 70-80% of the players who are playing here locally in the starting 11. And also make 3, 4, 5 subs if needs be, and you find that they are all local players. So there's no more Smolanyana team in the local league. Everyone deserves to be there.
Yeah, you know, the way that it's going, I'm very disappointed that Mamelodi Sundowns is at the top again, and I know that this is a bit of a controversial statement, but I think I honestly wanted this season to belong to, you know, the lesser teams, basically. Because I think if that was to happen, then it was going to be a very big moment in South African football. It was not going to be predictable. For an example, we know that if Mamelodi Sundowns is at the top, then it's probably going to stay there for a very long time unless Kaizer Chiefs wins today. So I'm hoping, honestly, I just want the smaller teams to kind of dominate somehow. That's what
Yeah,
I
I
want.
get your point.
Yeah.
I get your point. But now one other thing that we also need to understand, based on the football concept, yes, things transform, things changes, and so forth. But now, remember, Mamelodi Sundowns is a team that has been able to sustain and maintain their winning momentum in the league.
Yeah.
They know how to win the league. They've got players who knows how to win the league. And in most cases, they sign players who were troublesome in the previous season of the league. And when they bring them there, I think you also saw when they were playing, they had the likes of Cupido on the stands and so forth. So it shows the kind of depth that you need. You understand? That
Yeah.
is why one statement that was used by Farouk Khan not long on the Betway platform was that when you go to Sundowns, Sundowns is not a team that is good in terms of blooding youngsters in their own development. I think now, when you look at the likes of Sundowns, I think they've got about 2 players that comes from development. I think the likes of Kaizer or whatever. Can't remember the other one.
Okay, just another interruption.
Yes.
Sekhukhune United just scored the third goal. Sekhukhune just scored the third goal.
And you see where this thing is going now. That's a sad and honest truth when you come to the teams of Gauteng. They're gonna give you 3 games. As a fan, you're gonna be up there. The 4th game, they're gonna give you the 4th and the 5th game below par. And when you start saying they're below par, they're gonna come back and give you 2 games, and then give you another 3 games below par.
Yeah.
So, hey,
That's like one of the things that I said, you know, when I was streaming before, and then Orlando Pirates was underperforming.
exactly.
I remember how people believed that Orlando Pirates was gonna be like that the whole season, you know.
Yes,
But the thing is that it fluctuates, honestly, and with Kaizer Chiefs it's no different.
exactly.
Because one would think that this is not the same Kaizer Chiefs that has been playing, because Kaizer Chiefs was they managed to go head to head with Mamelodi Sundowns, of which we know that in the past, if Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns played together, they were gonna lose. So it's really sad to see that they're struggling with Sekhukhune after winning such impressive games before. But it's football at the end of the day, I guess.
And you remember this week they are also flying out. I think they are going to Lesotho, if I'm not mistaken,
Uh,
to play their CAF preliminary game.
or maybe that's the key. That's the key. Maybe that might be the reason also.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now, they've also got this perception that says they also want to become up there. They don't want to add numbers on the CAF side of the Champions League. You understand?
Yeah.
So possibly psychologically, because now remember they've got youngsters that are also not used in terms of those kind of stages, because there's a lot of things to consider when you are going to play into Africa. You understand? There's the flying, fatigue, pitches not being up to standard, airport stresses, and so forth. Now, games are going to be coming like running water. They're going to be playing on a Tuesday, expected to rest on Wednesday, Friday. They are flying out. They are playing on a Sunday. They are coming back to play on a Tuesday here. And you understand?
It's a lot to deal with.
Now will they have enough depth to sustain them? Because remember, it's not to say Tabiso Monyana was a bad player at Pirates. It's not to say Paseka Maka was a bad player at Pirates. The only problem they had was you can't be paying a person who plays 2% of your games the whole season.
Okay.
So are they going to stay injury free when they are playing for Kaizer Chiefs? So if it happens that they get injured, do they have the necessary replacements?
Yeah, I think.
Who are going to carry on
Yeah.
and carry them over as much as these two?
Yeah, and also when it comes to, like you mentioned, that they are playing a very important CAF game also. So a lot of teams tend to not give their all to games if they have like more important games coming up. So similar to what was going on with Orlando Pirates, we were not happy with the substitutions. We were not happy with the players that were playing. But the thing is that they were being preserved for the cup that was coming up at that point. So I think it might be the situation with Kaizer Chiefs. It might not be the case that they are underperforming. They have to focus on a bigger stake at this point.
And I don't want to lie, my brother. I've seen that happening with Pirates. Some couple of seasons back. I think 2 seasons back, if I'm not mistaken, where we were knocked out in the preliminary rounds by the likes of Zimbabwean teams like the Chicken Inks and whatnot. You understand?
Yeah.
Yet also in the league, we've already dropped points because we had reserved players. You understand? So
Yeah.
now we need to have the kind of depth to where you will know that, for instance, the previous season that we were knocked out of the semi-finals, we had our bench was strong, our stands were strong, our first 11 was strong. You come back, you use a different first 11 altogether on the league, but they still deliver because those players have got the eager and the hungerness also to participate in the Champions League. You understand? But now, if you've got people or players, for instance, if you've got players that they only want to perform on the league because they know very well that more CAF.
Yeah.
So it becomes an arrogant style. You understand? Because we need players. If remember, these people are professional players. It's their daily jobs. So they need to fulfill their duties. Whether you play 5-6 games in 2 weeks or in a week.
You have to also give them a reason to give you more game time again.
Exactly. You understand?
Yeah, you have to prove yourself.
I think you saw when Nigeria was playing Bafana Bafana, this so-called thing, European what doesn't work basically. So if you've got a setup and you stick to the setup, if you put your basic in place, you come up with your game plan, anything is possible, irrespective that you're playing against Messi or Ronaldo or what. That is why the Nigerians couldn't bypass the simple young 19-year-old. You understand? Yet also Tebogo Mokoena had one of the most superb games of his career on that day. You understand? So if you've got people who step up to that moment, you are super. So as much as chief players, we've been saying this for the past 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons. Even the legends have been saying this of Kaizer Chiefs, that most of the players that are there are players who cannot be able to carry the bench. Because remember, there's history there, and there's a very, very rich history. So are these players that they are being signed, are they being notified in terms of the history and the richness of the club?
And the expectations also, because that also comes with high expectations, yeah.
I said last, you sign Caleb Bimanyama. You understand? Is Caleb Bimanyama going to give you the numbers that Paul Njanya was putting in, the numbers that Siabonga Nombete was putting in, the numbers that Sean Bartlett was? So when you bring Caleb Bimanyama, is he or does he know what is expected from him? Have they set him down, showed him the book history? This is Paul Njani, this is Shane McGregor, this is Siabonga Bele Nomvete, this is so and so. This one is about 30 goals, 40 goals, what. So that this person can be able to have. I was telling one person, I said, you must always notice when Pirates sign players, it's within their genes, it's within their nature. They can sign 30 players, and out of the 30 players, 22 players can be winners. And very speedy winners.
The thing is, okay, yeah.
It's nature on its own. That is why you go back to the likes of Klaus Holler, Danny Clay, Joseph Nake, Brendan Silent, Dalinge. You understand? They've been signing winners all the way because that's where they build up. If you want to beat Pirates, you destroy their winners. So now, if you want to beat Chiefs, who do you destroy?
Chiefs, I'm not sure with Chiefs. You know,
You've got the likes of Oserino, they've got attitude. What, you don't even know. You are a coach, you don't even know it's going to last for the whole 90.
yeah. Plus with Serino, this season, I don't think he's still the same Serino we saw last season. Also,
I also think that's what happened at Sundowns. Serino and them are players who are scared of challenges. Because the more you bring players, the more they become inferior.
oh yeah, the more you get newer players, then they kind of get replaced. Maybe they feel threatened, and then they underperform somehow.
That's what happened with Mukig and Tony and so forth. You understand?
Yeah.
Because when they get there, the pressure is too high, the expectations are too high, they need to deliver because they are top earners.
Okay, he just left. Guys, when you join, let us talk about the game. Let us talk of football. I understand that a lot of you are still struggling with the link and whatever, but let us just focus on the game. I feel like today we have spoken a lot about the link and what's so not. Let us focus up on the game at hand. Right now, the score is 3-1. The score is currently 3-1. I saw somebody laughing in the comment section. So the score is 3-1 and we are 66 minutes into the game right now. So share your thoughts in the comment section. I remember somebody mentioning that the score could be 3-1, but it was reversed somehow. The person who commented said that it was going to be Kaizer Chiefs. And I also saw a lot of comments on on the other platform saying that it's going to be 2-1 in favor of Sekhukhune. So the tables have turned. I don't think anybody expected this to happen the way it is right now. But please do share your predictions, or rather just share your thoughts on today's game. What are you thinking as a Kaizer Chiefs fan right now? What's going through your head right now? Let me know in the comment section. You can also request Yes. Thank you so much to everybody that has been following. We are almost at our goal of 3,000 followers before the end of this. So, yes. Thank you so much to everybody who has joined. Thank you so much to everybody that has been liking. Share your predictions in the comment section. Share your thoughts. I don't want to dwell too much on the predictions because the game kind of, it seems like it could end in favor of Sekhukhune United because it's almost 70 minutes, but 20 minutes is still a long time. So just share your thoughts in the comment section. I see Prudence in the comment section. Yes, also power tap the like button so that we can reach 5,000, so that we can reach 5,000 likes. My brother, the Bringo, let me just come back to you.
Sure, but
Let me just come back to you. You know, this weekend I did not have an opportunity to stream, and you know I really missed an important game, which was the Orlando Pirates game. And I remember people criticizing Orlando Pirates, more especially Kaizer Chiefs fans. And the thing is that I'm very invested in the Kaizer Chiefs versus Orlando Pirates feud. So I take things to the heart a lot when it comes to these two teams. So I saw a lot of fans this past weekend saying that they don't need extra time to win a game, especially Kaizer Chiefs. They said they don't need extra time to win a game. They can just win it in 90 minutes. So the reason I wanted to stream today is just to watch the game with them so that they can prove that, so that they can prove that they don't need extra time. But it seems like it's not in their favor right now. So what are your thoughts on Orlando Pirates? I know that you are excited because you are a fan, obviously. You are one of us. So, what are your thoughts on the win and the fact that we are the only team to win the MTN 8 4 times in a row?
I'll tell you a secret, my brother.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell you now, but I'm telling you now. I'm from Mpumalanga, Mbombela,
Okay.
which was previously called Nelspruit.
All right. Yeah. Emma Lashley. Is it Emma Lashley? Am I correct?
No, Emalahleni is Witbank.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's Witbank. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm living in a township called Babaton, a place where gold was discovered.
Okay.
Yeah, so Babaton has got about 5, 6, 7 gold mines inside.
All right.
But it's a small township.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when Pirates, I think it's the third cup that they've taken in Bombela.
Oh, they were okay. They were also
Yeah.
playing there. Yes, I forgot.
Yes, yes. The first cup that was taken there at Mbombela Stadium, I remember very well, with the likes of Abutula Sizwe Mbuyane, Andile Chani, Obama Nyisa. We were playing a Nedbank Cup final against Black Leopards.
Oh,
We beat Black Leopards 3-1.
so in short, we must relocate.
Yeah, so that was the first cup we took at Mbombela. The second cup that we took at Mbombela was the MTN 8. That was taken by an individual brilliance by Relen Fouquet, where it was the last scene of Bongan Zungu wearing the blue and yellow colors.
Yeah.
So remember, every time we take a cup here in Bombela, in a couple of a few weeks or few months, a person must divert. So I don't know who it will be now. I don't know if it's going to be the coach because there's rumors that Cardozo is leaving. So every time when this cup plays, there's a lot of things that happen. You must always notice. I'm telling you. You must put it into account.
I will start paying attention from now on.
Yeah, I think the last time you saw Andy Lechadi play was also on the MTN 8.
Yeah.
when his head was facing the ground
I
by
will
Saleh.
I will definitely make sure that I pay attention to that.
You must notice the last time you saw Russian Peruk wearing a blue and yellow jersey, it was on the MTN 8 when Saleh beat them 3-0. When he still had the likes of Kenny Terasmas.
Yeah, Ash, we miss Saleh. We lost a very good
The
player.
last time Rulani left,
So who's leaving now?
I'm not sure, but it looks like Cardozo. It looks like the bigger head will be chopped.
We'll just wait and see. Let us just wait and see. I did not even notice that there is a pattern. I did not even realize that.
I'm telling you, if you can go to YouTube now and just say MTN 8, you'll see all those scenarios.
I will definitely check that out. I was not aware of that.
Yeah, you must definitely check that. So, in fact, here in Mbombela, it was a very, very nice day. People were happy. It was a jam-packed stadium, a sold out.
A sold out affair.
Pirates played very well, very good game plan. I'll also give credit to Steve Barker on that day. He played very, very well, but unfortunately, his subs that he made couldn't come to the party because when he took out the likes of Sanele Barnes, Moele Sane, I can't remember, Devin Titus, the whole game changed.
I actually,
Credit must also go to the Orlando Pirates coach based on the subs that he made.
yeah, I think at this point, I think this might be one of our best seasons. you know, with the way the coach is handling things at this moment, I think that he can, if he stays for long enough, then he can probably surpass Coach Riverio. That's what I think. If he keeps up the way that he's keeping up, then we might have a new record breaker here.
Currently, I'm telling you now,
Yeah.
I can take you from that seat and gonna give you Orlando Pirates. You will become a celeb. So any person can coach Orlando Pirates.
Yeah.
Any person can coach Orlando Pirates based on the depth and the hungerness and eagerness that those boys have.
Yeah, plus you also mentioned something very interesting that Orlando Pirates is also a big team. There is a lot of history, and yeah,
Yes.
so that also counts, I think. Yeah. So I don't think that yeah.
I think you also saw having the likes of Abu Apoli starting on the bench. You understand?
Yeah.
Not having the likes of Boma Swangai, starting Boma Base benchini. It's something on its own, basically.
Yeah, and it also
So
yeah.
you take out a Mahopa, you bring in a Mabasa. It's like one and the very same thing.
I think it also shows confidence also.
Exactly.
It shows that we do not depend on only these players. We can still hold you down. We can play whoever and we can still be the Orlando Pirates everybody knows.
Exactly. And one thing I also uploaded, I think you remember the Sundowns game where we took Maswangai in the 35th minute.
Yeah, and I remember a lot of people were not happy with that decision.
Yeah, but I was basically happy. I was very, very happy. Reason being, Pirates currently, they are currently playing a speedy game.
Okay?
So to have Maswangai slowing the game and so forth, it really kills the motion and confidence of the people that we want to use. You've got the likes of Rele, he's very fast. We've got the likes of Apolis, he's very fast. We've got the likes of Spelebele, he's very fast. You understand? You've got the likes of Otalent and Bata, they are not CDNs who are used to sticking defensively, but they are box-to-box players. We've got the likes of Kusiko Mbule, they are box-to-box players. I think you also saw on the Stelis game, he had about 4 or 5 shots on target. Tikombul, you understand? And you ask yourself a question, how many times does Maswangai tries to shoot? You understand? So it's also high time he goes down, does an introspection and says, if I want to play for Pirates,
I must
if I
keep
wanna
up
play
now.
with this group of players, what do I need to do? You understand?
Yeah.
Because we need people who would want to add value on what we are currently doing. Because Pirates is not building, Chiefs is not building, Sundowns is not building. People who are building now, Suelele, what, where they were bought, what, and what not. Devon City, they are just coming from NFD and whatnot.
And also Obit FC, which is really struggling to build.
You understand? Those are teams that are building. I think on the second round of the league, that's when they will be assisted in terms of getting players on loans and whatnot and whatnot. You understand? So you can't tell me Chiefs is building. Chiefs is a big team. What are they building?
They know and understand the game. They've been doing it for a very long time.
Exactly. You can't sign a player like Spacey Tenshoff, a player that has been playing for Maritzburg United. He also became the youngest player of the season there. You understand?
Yeah.
Went on and went to Pirates and played for about 4 to 5 seasons. Went on and also went to a bigger team, also of which it was Super Sport. Played there for about 2 seasons. And he comes back to a big team again, of which is kid, and he doesn't know what is expected from him.
He already understands the whole thing at that point.
Exactly. You understand?
Yeah. So
they are not building. No one is building. Yes, I understand Rome was not built in one day, but Rome applies to all beach. Rome applies to all beach, not Chiefs, Pirates, and Sundowns. No.
and the thing is that these teams kind of have the budget to keep up with the standards, you know. Hence, teams like Obit FC still have, they're still struggling basically at this point. So they do not have the experience. They do not understand the pressure. Basically, they're still adjusting to that. Hence, they are struggling to keep up with the bigger teams. So Kaizer Chiefs, and hence, I remember there was a time when Kaizer Chiefs was underperforming and people felt like they could be relegated at some point. And in that situation, I was like, teams like Kaizer Chiefs are not Yeah, they're most probably preserving themselves for that one.
Yeah, so I think the whole lineup at the back also changed.
Yeah, most definitely. I think it changed, and but the thing is that right now they know. That's the nice part about football. They know who to put in on the important games and who not to put in. It's
Yeah, no,
experimental. This one, it was an experiment.
exactly, exactly.
So now they
Okay,
know.
no, Ref, my brother will chat.
Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I've learned a lot about football. You know, I think about me, I'm a new lover of football, basically. So I've learned and I've enjoyed the chat, and it was nice to have you here sharing your thought. Thank you so much for joining, and I think I'm also gonna be off and I'll be streaming again. I don't know when, but thank you so much for joining in.
Okay, no problems, Ref.
Okay, Wafet, thank you so much for watching this live streaming. We have reached, I think it's about 3.4k likes, but I'm not complaining. But we're gonna be streaming again soon. I'm gonna be streaming again soon. I'm gonna be back on my usual schedule. I know that for the past 2 weeks I haven't been streaming mainly because I've been away basically. I've been traveling a lot. So I'll be back on my usual schedule. So whenever there is a game, come back to Rev Network TV and let's talk about it. Let's share thoughts and let's just basically have fun. Kaizer Chiefs have officially lost. This is the first time that they lost this season. Congratulations to Sekhukhune United. Thank you so much to everybody who liked. Thank you so much to everybody who followed. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, please do not forget to follow. I will make a video explaining on how to use the link, how to navigate it, because I realized that a lot of you guys have been struggling with the link. So please follow so that you can see the video when I upload it. This is good night from me. See you guys. Thank you so much to Bianca for following. Thank you so much to Joe Bay for following. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure when the next game is, but I know it's definitely somewhere this week. I'll see you guys next time. Also in my bio, you can use the link to join the WhatsApp channel so that you can know whatever announcements we make and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for everybody who has joined. For the people who are watching on YouTube, you can also go to TikTok and search Rev Network TV so that you can be able to join in the live stream. I just realized that I haven't been paying much attention to the comments on YouTube, and I see that people were asking to request. So to request, you have to be on TikTok, and then that's the only way that you will be able to join the live stream. So thank you so much to everybody. You guys are super amazing. I see the comment section, and I also see the votes saying that 81% of the people believed that Kaizer Chiefs was gonna win. But that's a story for another day. Have a good night.